Theme song.
2.0.
Hello and welcome back to Keep It Classy, where we pledge to be 10% more racist, so I'm going to start off with an incredible joke about Wind Waker. This is a classic for those...
Isn't this the thing that we constantly
Yeah,
reference?
yeah. I have to talk about it because I don't think we've ever explained it.
I suppose.
So-
I can't remember. This is the problem, is like, I forget what I say to you, what I say to other friends, what I just think when I'm on the toilet, and what I say here.
No, I
And it all mixes.
honestly believe that most of our content is the same 2 years going. We just repeat the same stories constantly because we both forget.
Yeah.
So people seem to enjoy
some
it.
days I worry, man, you know, fucking, I don't know. Maybe I need to do good brain training or some shit.
So
I do say Rindraker a lot, and like, it's just gonna make no sense to anybody.
So yeah, it originated on 4chan. It was a post of Miyamoto's post. I'm going to put it on the video here, so you can see it. And it says, "I think Zeruda gets stale, so I make Windu Eka. You had Windu Eka, I think it for babies, so I follow OOT and make Tuatoro Princess. Oh, but no, now you hate Tuatoro Princess. You rather Windu Eka now. Well, you don't know what you like."
Like, he's like, no, that's like,
So at this E3, I make Mofru with Turatara Princess and Windreka carried Skaradura Shurduru. And don't you Raka Skadura Shurduru too? You rather Windreka and Tuata Princess now. What the fuck you think you want? That's why I make Wii Sports at Reese kids and mums always right. Sad part is, he's absolutely right. And it's true.
well, the problem with fucking Skyward Sword is it's tiny. Like, cause I enjoyed that the first time at BAP, but like, I've tried replaying it a little while ago.
I agree with
And
you.
it is fucking minuscule. You go through the same locations doing like fiddly little trivial like locate the thing quests, which aren't fun. And you've got this flying mechanic that's useless. There's one island with shit on it, one island with a fucking hotel on it full of pumpkins, and then like just two or three other locations that are mostly like, oh yeah, climb around and get a heartbeat, like just, you know, bits and pieces. There's no value to the flying mechanic. It's just this lovely idea that just completely contributes nothing to the fucking game. Honestly, if the fucking sky part of the Skyward Sword was like just one big landmass, it would have been a lot more fun. But the flying is like, ooh, and then it doesn't go anywhere, it doesn't do anything.
At least it has a story.
Yeah, I mean, again, I liked lots of parts of it.
They should have, in my opinion, the sad thing is, Monolith Software, oh, he's going to walk into me.
I didn't think that, will that do anything? Okay.
Monolith Software worked on Skyward Sword.
My cat looking for food when I put it right in front of a stupid
Did you know that?
Head. No.
So they worked on Skyward Sword.
Actually, that makes so much sense with the way they did the side quests.
Yeah, and they also worked on Breath of the Wild extensively. Very big hands in them. For those who don't know, they do the Xenoblades series.
Xenoblade Chronicles, the game that gets good after 200 hours. Like that, I played that.
That's coming on the Switch.
Yeah, the
And
definitive
it
edition.
looks so good. Like the graphics actually are a giant upgrade.
Honestly, like, I joke, but it's a legitimately really, really good fucking game. It is just one of the wackiest long fucking games. Like, because, you know, I say after 200 hours it gets good. It's good from the start. It's a solid fucking game, you know, real-time combat, but with like strategic, you know, strategy. It's strategy!
I think they woke up anyway.
Strategy.
Fuckers.
Yeah.
I don't pull out that.
Let me get a look at you.
Forgot what the sword button was,
Stop doing
Gabe.
that! Fucking, it's not that, is it? It's not like, you have the sword out.
I don't.
No, you don't have the sword at all. Because you're in the fucking stealth section.
Oh yeah, they don't give you one.
Fucking buttloaf.
Well, what if I don't want to stealth?
I mean, I know that you could probably crack a bat with a fucking, whatever that thing is, distance monocle. What is it? Telescope. Look, shut up, Aaron. All right.
I didn't know what you were trying to say. That was the thing, that it just came out of nowhere.
Distance monocle.
You can see dugongs off the distance.
I have ventured from Bavaria and their newest lens crafters and bring to you the amazing distance monocle. Allows me to peer at the paw from deep within my Ants.
Hey, there's a walking barrel over there. No, there's not. Shit.
Dumbass.
That's
no, he
fine.
didn't. That's
He's
just
stupid.
the fucking
It's just him noticing.
yeah. Barrel's moving. I maintain I want to see stealth tested. You know, there's like Ninja Warrior, but it's like all flips and shit. So they should have like an actual ninja stealth thing where there's like guys walking around and you got it because it's hard. Like I've snuck up on people, and it's
Fuck.
Aaron, lasers,
Big
Aaron.
lasers.
Yeah. All right, don't run into the lasers, Aaron.
Get under
That's
it.
suboptimal.
Ah. Fuck your lasers. I want that chest though.
Yeah. Everybody wants a chest. Did he get you from there, or does it have to hit the ground?
Oh yeah. It's gotta hit the ground. I think he's done.
Whatever. He's just doesn't even care at the moment anyway.
He went up a slight gap. I give up.
He's gone. Where'd my little spearmint twink disappear off to?
Hey, rupees. Who leaves rupees in bed?
Some kind of man. Oh, he breaking cups.
Oh, that's helpful.
It's down there now. It's down there with the eye lasers. Oh.
Go out here first. See where we at.
I love this game, but I will always say that starting it with a fucking stealth section is not the best idea.
No.
Like, I feel like there should have been a bit of a fucking stage more than just, oh yeah, we'll beat up two cunts in the bush. Like, because that's just, this is always such a bummer of a hump to get past. I think narratively, it's kind of cool. Like, there's the great scene of you getting catapulted over. You know, it builds the fucking actual impetus that the goddamn story has. Like, as you know, functionally, it's not bad. It's just the gameplay factor is just, oh yeah.
I feel it's a big flaw in a lot of the modern Zeldas at the starting. Breath of the Wild, actually, my favorite part is the starting. Which is the opposite.
The opening is fucking...
Like Twilight Princess, I hate the start so much.
See, it takes a bit to get to the meat of the game, but I liked Twilight Princess's start because it actually gave me a sense of place and like a real village. You know, like, so, but prior to Twilight Princess, a lot of it had...
No, the village part was okay. I'm talking about the in-between the village.
Yeah.
When you get the first introduced to the Twilight world and the wolf form,
yeah, and you're stuck as the dog.
It drags.
Yeah.
And I just feel the Twilight world...
What the fuck is it with Nintendo and fucking Mirror Worlds? Like, I know it can't be just we get to do more game with less.
I think Japan's just obsessed with the idea of a mirror world, mirror to the light and dark. It's nearly in everything they do.
What's Mirror Japan? Can't be Asians. Ireland. Oh no, it'll be one of the sweeties. Like it'll be one
Mirror
of the Scandinavians.
Japan is rap culture. I think about it. Like, think of all the Japanese homies that wear their, pants low and dress like rappers and stuff. Like, that's it.
I mean, like, are we going like mirrors in completely opposites, or are we going mirrors in like sort of similar but just like on the other side?
No, they're
I
completely
don't think this is a
opposites.
very
I don't
well
know.
thought through thought experiment.
No, it's not.
I don't think we're learning anything here.
I'm just talking about mirror Asians.
Not to be confused with the mirror Asians that attack you from within the mirrors. Related to the well Asians.
Yeah, what'd you got for me, Tetra? Never get sick of Wing Wong.
See, whites haunt mansions. They don't haunt like objects.
Do I need this?
Yeah, you
Make
do.
a shortcut. That's what it does.
You gotta shove to the right, though.
Yeah. Not omnidirectional shoving.
Should be.
Wish it was. You
you're
can
not
stop
allowed.
and not do anything. Go back and forward.
Not gonna get it out. Oh, maybe it doesn't go out there. No, well, no. No, it isn't.
Oh, it doesn't.
Wrong side. No, it must be used to climb up then. Around, because like there'll be. Alright, no. Fuck it.
It just
I don't
seems
know.
useless.
It's probably just there as like a bit of set dressing, Like, yeah, look at the box we made. The fucking textures. I mean, it does look good. That's the thing, like, I'm playing the fucking GameCube version with a, texture pack, and a lot of games, like I'm also playing Code Veronica with a texture pack through Dolphin. And this looks way better than fucking Code Veronica does. It's from the ground up built to look this way.
Yeah.
So it's always gonna look this good.
Like Wind Waker HD Wii U version isn't bad by any stretch. It's just the bloom is awful.
It's a bit fucking savage, and I feel like there are areas where it really could have gotten toned down. I don't mind it being kind of high on a beach to give it that sense of blinding light, which, is harsh, but it's there. You go to, fucking beaches in this country, and if they're a full tilt white beach, you are gonna be barely able to see.
Yeah.
No, Australia. Oh.
I'm fine.
Oh. I don't think this is optimal.
Fine, just gotta wait for him to go past. Ain't nothing going on here.
Don't look at the pudgy little ground sausages. No, get up, get down to the fucking thing.
No one saw nothing.
You fucking...
I'm the best.
You clunge. Those guys have some severe anterior pelvic tilt.
They strut like that dude in the taser video at the airport.
That was great. It's the little things, man. So there's a video going around of a guy getting tased at an airport because he just walked through the security, which is bold. I mean, that's not something I'd do. And the thing is, he doesn't just walk through security, he sachets through security. Like, he's marching like a fashion model, with a kind of like cross step where the feet come around in front. So he's walking on one line, like he's a sand person.
He's a ladies' man, no time to talk, Gabe.
Yeah, well, I think he's like a sand people when they try to hide their numbers. And so this weird mincing dude is just grinding his way through and being followed by airport security holding a taser, pointing at him going, "Hey, stop." And just surprised that that's not working. Because it's not like it's some aggressive... there's no aggression to it, really. And it's when they get these two things that clash that just break the human brain. So there's just a guy following him going, "Hey, stop, what are you doing?" "No, I'll tase you." "No, seriously, stop." Because you'd feel like after you've got the taser out and they're not berserk, they're not like feral with zombie rage, then clearly they're reasonable enough to know that tasing is going to be unpleasant and that they should stop. I'd stop. He doesn't. He just keeps sashaying and then he gets tased and it just drops. I recommend it. You should look it up. It's a fun thing to watch. People are screaming and stuff. This pig dude's having a bad hip and a bad lower back problem is legit though. Like, you got to be careful about that if you spend a lot of time sitting down, because it'll happen with dudes. You get like weak lower abdominals and then your hip pulls back and it puts a crick into your back, and it gives you that pudge a lot of fat dudes have, where the belly just pours out and over the hip. And I had that from years of fucking sitting in a blob-like state at a bar. And it can be a bugger to fix, because you got to strengthen some things while loosening other things. Just strange. And you got to be thinking about it constantly, And it makes sitting up straight properly, like, like a normal person might do, like, uncomfortable, which is weird.
I really enjoy that I can just move the eyes. Get it just right.
What's going on over here? You over there. What's going on over there?
Did I leave the gas on?
How about that?
No, I didn't. I shat myself. Oh, no.
You bucket of chum.
Because I wanted to change the fucking expression. Because it does, it's changed. When you go, there you go.
Woo.
Let's get down to business.
That's him clenching his butt cheeks to grip the wall. That's what that face is. Yeah, let's just get this done. Don't fuck around and don't fall off.
See my bum cheeks.
It'll be... Oh, wait, you haven't shut down that guy's fucking...
I don't need to.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Just makes it easier down on the ground.
Yeah. I thought you had to shut them all down, otherwise, like, they fucking see you when you come across here. I don't know, maybe you only have to...
Might be right,
No,
actually.
just go, because maybe you only have to shut down the one that, like, goes across here. I guess we'll find out. Let's go on this adventure.
I feel like you're right.
Money chimps. Oh, look at that. We just learned something. All right. There you go, money chimps. who are now a little more cleverer, and I, who was already very clever, am extremely clever.
Oh, there's a sword there.
Yeah, that's where you gotta go.
I want the sword.
Yeah.
Give me the
Fight
sword.
this cunt.
Hey, my sword.
Imagine being at work and a sword landing in front of you and you just leave it there and ignore it. Hey.
Na, 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 na.
Now you're in business. Let's slit some throats.
Time to sword you.
Yeah.
Combat in this is so good.
Yeah. Like, it's not like it's fucking Dark Souls, but it's got like, I think a really good level of complexity for what the game is.
It is. It's quite complex for the simplicity of it. It's
Considering every other game was whack. Like, it is whacked.
Yeah.
Whack shit with sword.
you can roll and there's combos and
Yeah.
different.
I mean, this has a reversal.
Yeah.
Telegraphs from the moon, but again, that's just... the game isn't really a combat thing. Yeah! I'm rescuing all of you except Ugface.
Don't worry, Ugface. No one's coming for you.
I'm sorry, miss. Piggies stay in cages.
Look, Helmarok King. Why are you called King? What are you king of?
My KFC is angry again. Unlike the Orion KFC, this actually stocks animal.
KFC, like, if you had to fight your KFC to get it, would you?
Yeah.
Still would?
Yeah. I've killed a chicken.
Still have to pay for, though. You gotta fight that.
Now, look, steady on with your fucking hypotheticals here, all right? Because I started out as fighting my KFC.
So you're fighting that. You've paid $5. Yeah, it's paid $5. It's half price.
All right, yeah,
But
no.
you gotta fight it.
For 9 pieces, I'd fight an emu with my fists for fucking KFC. Yes, I'd absolutely, for a 9 piece, I'd punch a fucking emu. I don't think the emu's got much heart.
I don't think the emu's not gonna see it coming because it's an emu.
They are fucking weird. Like, they're such an odd little animal because they're not that big, even though they look kind of big. And they're kind of like got Muppet body proportions, you know? There's these weird space legs on effectively just a sock.
What you really need to do is you just need to get one good uppercut before. Yeah, as long as you get one blow.
Yeah.
One blow and you're good.
No, I'd do like a sweeping fucking chop for the neck. Just whap.
Pick up wing one.
I mean, really, I reckon I could probably choke slam one. I don't know. Is this feeling so easy that I'm feeling guilty about punching this imaginary emu? I'm feeling guilty for whopping it. I mean, yeah, they kind of kick a bit like the cassowary, but it's also not their thing. Like, every now and then they'll invade an Australian town because the water will have dried up. And, you know, they're not dicks, like, about it, you know? They don't roll up like fucking Lord Humongous.
If someone has the ability to mod stuff, please make my title page a mod in the game.
You are surprisingly dull-witted.
Just like, imagine like just a fleshy Gabriel boat. Like, I need that. And me as Link riding in him, like, that would be so good.
Board the meat boat.
Yeah.
Welcome to P&O Cruises. Get on the meat boat.
I think I'd hesitate getting on a cruise ship if the figurehead just started talking to me.
I'm not getting on a cruise ship. Those places are lawless madhouses.
Yeah, no, I'm terrified of ocean. And also Rex. Rex more than anything. Rex terrify the shit out of me. Anything sticking out of the water that is man-made terrifies me.
Huh.
I
should come up and come on the boat at Bradley Island.
No. There's many wrecks around there. I remember from when I was younger. Dad's boat. It was
That's a weirdly specific thing, you know? It's not like...
No, it is.
Like
Like
jellyfish.
Because I looked it up. Like, because there was a link in... I browsed Thalassophobia Reddit because Fear of the Ocean Reddit's fun.
Like
it's to confront your fears occasionally. And there was a post going to another one and it was like fear of man-made objects out of water. And I'm like, that's very specific, but that's exactly what I have.
Yeah.
Because like, if I see a man-made object sticking out, I know I am a quivering mass. I hate it. I don't like it. Just seeing them, I don't like it. Like, there's a place off the coast of the US somewhere where they purposely sink them for photo opportunities. I fucking hate that. What the fuck is wrong with you? Holy shit, dude.
Just man-made. Like, what about like, a buoy or a pole or something like that? Like an ocean marker. Those count, or does it
They're
have
still
to be a wreck?
man-made.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm
I
trying
still
to
don't like it, no.
Okay.
Lesser, but yeah. It's just
So
because it's sticking
like
out of the water.
decaying shit
Yes,
sticking out of the water
yes,
that really
yes.
gets you.
Yeah, it's the
That
decaying.
is so
and
fucking weird.
it's just the failure of
just
man.
nuts.
It's the water reclaiming what is it.
No, it cannot be. If the water can beat this, then it can beat me.
Exactly. It's just, I don't know. It's always terrified me.
Oh, that is. I love specific phobias. Like I love the more details they get. Because my shit's like, I guess this shit's fucking basic. It's like, I don't like being up high. Why? Because you can fall. I don't have wings or anything.
Yeah, no. See, I don't like being up high, but it's not for me. That's not phobia level. Like I can take it. Like,
Oh,
but
no,
if I see the man-made object, no, I'm done. I'm on the ground. Like this.
Okay, but what goes through your mind? Like, do you think it's gonna lurch up
I
and
just
get
have a
you, or do
panic
you think you're gonna
attack.
fall
Like
into it?
I go numb. Like my
So
mind
you
just
don't
goes white. Like
you don't sort of fantasize. There's no sort of
the
oh, God,
longer
it's
it
gonna
is,
come and
yes,
get me?
that will draw out. But
Okay.
initial is just panic.
Okay, but what's
and
the
white
weird
noise.
fantasies?
It was just obviously it, like me touching it and getting tetanus and cutting me or something, and me getting trapped and it can't get out, or there's a weird octopus living in it. I don't
There's
know.
a weird octopus.
Oh, I hate this guy. Fuck off.
Oh no.
I'll listen to him. He's got the ugly daughter, and
Full lip, inch face.
he's got no money,
Oh.
and the other
you've
father
lost a
is
daughter.
rich, and he's like spending all his. He ends up like
Is he? I thought it was the rich guy with the ugly daughter. That's usually what they do. Because there's no fun making fun of someone who's poor and ugly.
no, I think she's ugly as well. That's because then they inherit the wealth somehow. They get the
that's
wealth.
right. Yeah, it swaps around.
Yeah.
What about that?
What was I supposed
There
to
is
do
no
be
class
doing?
mobility if the rich can't fall.
You go see Tingle.
Everyone talks about it going one way, and it's like, yeah, it's nice when the poor manage to get a fucking leg up, but the rich have to fall.
Oi. Talk to me.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the actual fuck up.
Where's the jail at?
This is our turf. I'm gonna sit on you.
I love this Eskimo dude.
Wrong weather, dude.
Oh, fine.
Lady Gaga. Oh yeah, he's got the fucking sail.
Alright. So I got a free guy from the jail. Look, I know where it is. Shut off. I didn't mean to talk to you. I was just rolling.
I mean, if Lady Gaga ever gets married, it means there's gonna be a Lord Gaga.
Look, Ryan Reynolds. Fucking. What the fuck?
Yield to Lord Gaga. Fucking
Watching you.
check the physique.
I love the character design in this.
Fuck legs.
Yeah, I know, right?
Fuck legs. This has
no, fuck off.
like a Rob Liefeldy level of I don't want to draw feet.
Are you ready, Gabriel?
Well, it's the least I can do for you since you didn't out Rod and Todd.
Who's he supposed to be?
Liberace. I mean, he looks Liberace-ish. Just the stray gaze that fucking Legend of Zelda chucks in. And I don't know if that's like positive representation or not. It's like, I think what is it? It's God Hand or God Fist or something. It's this bizarre goddamn brawler.
I think God Hand, yeah.
But like, there's a boss that's two gay dudes. And they just mince about going, yeah, whip it and shit. And it's one of those ones where it's just, speaking of weird homosexuals that they put in the game. Whip it.
If Tingle doesn't get rupees, he'll die. That's canon. Being cursed or something, I can't remember.
Same fucking here, patrons. Ding it, get that fucking money out.
Hey, why are we getting money out?
It's for patrons.
Oh, right.
I mean, they've already got the money out, but it's a quid pro quo.
Oh, right. Squid Pro Rose.
Quid pro, bro?
All right, I'll free you. Shut up.
gotta put the thing on the thing.
Do I? I
Yeah.
thought I had to come from behind.
No, that's later.
Ah.
I mean, I don't know. Come from behind if you like. You do you.
Oh yeah, that would just get me in. I wouldn't get him out. They really should rethink their jail security.
Don't touch the big release the criminals button. Hey, how'd that sex offender we locked up get out?
Those man titties.
Hello, Limpa. My name is Tingle, and I'm legally obligated to inform you that I'm a fairy. Got a Tingle bottle. That sounds like something 4chan would call a bottle of cum that they keep under their desk. Mum found the Tingle bottle.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure that's been a thing.
consistency of clag glue because it's
Yeah.
sitting there so long.
Yeah.
Ugh. Oh.
Imagine being like that.
I
Imagine being one of those people that just comes in a box or like lets it hit the underside of their desk. It's just like, yeah, I'm fine with that. I don't want to like mop it up or put it anywhere or at least wash the sock once in a while. Like I was watching another one of those. This is probably the same series, but like they, went to some fucking dead shut-in's house and the toilet was spotless, but there were 1.25 liter bottles of urine all over the place. Like sealed, like, screwed back, the lid's screwed back on. But like just all over the place. And neatly folded newspaper packages of feces. Yeah.
Wow. That's bizarre. Like, why go to the effort of folding it and stuff, but not disposing of it?
It's like when you get like a meal wrapped in a banana leaf. Like that was what they looked like, but they was like fucking desiccated. That's good. I enjoy that. I gotta do more back squats. That's the problem is like my fucking I'm a beef house. I look like Birdie, but like the problem is when you go to do things and the
Oh, fuck you, mouse.
the bottom mat is just just not able to carry it. Got little
Oh, it's you.
Pop.
Yeah, bro.
Like the poop that you are. We get this pig to that lady that wants all the pigs.
Oh, is there a lady that wants... Oh, yeah, there is too. She gives us a bottle or something. Maybe. I can't remember. What does she give us?
I don't know. Can't remember. I'm behind you. Like, I haven't even finished the fucking stealth section yet.
Ah, okay.
I'm playing that. I'm playing... God, what else? River City Girls.
Oh, that came out.
It's been a lot of fun. I like games that star women because I enjoy it when women are useful. Nice treat.
I just enjoy women.
Oh yeah, don't get me wrong. That's, those two gals are quality wife material. They have gumption. I like that. Add violent, but otherwise they're okay. And the game has the stunner. So that's like a grapple you can get, which is, it's a pretty goddamn high in my book. Forward. But
And then right here.
Yeah.
You can see the wood.
That. Alright. Ah, I see you over there.
Suboptimal. And a bold out face. Wood on the right.
Yeah, I see the wood.
Left.
You can't trick me. Fucking rat maze cunts. What if the rats
Oh,
trap you? I feel like there's a map that would make this easier.
Feel like...
Oh, there's wood.
Correct. Yep, it's wood.
Yeah. I took that course. Got like a fucking minor in wood identification.
I suppose we get to the middle, I think. I think that's the
Oh.
idea.
Mm.
Got some
Found
money.
some more money. None of that's wood. Aaron, listen to me.
There's
I
wood.
Identify wood. That's wood.
I know.
That's where you came from.
Yeah, I'm gonna go whoop and go.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
At least
Just-
you're getting
yeah,
a lovely
go
view
straight.
of
Yeah.
Link's bum. It's wood.
Yeah, it's wood. Don't fool me. That's yeah. I think it's just that one here. Hey.
Oh, skulls.
I know they're used so innocuously, like as just set decoration in the Zelda games. It's like really, if you came into a place and there were like just human skulls around, you'd be like, "Hey, this is a problem."
That's pretty macabre.
Yeah,
Like,
When was the last time you just saw a real legit human skull?
also, why the fuck was there a picture box hidden in the jail cell amongst the skulls?
You may want to get rid of that roll of film.
Yeah.
It has some photos of fruit of youth. I would take pictures of the gang of killer bees.
Ah, so this guy dead. Now I've got his camera. Sick.
That's the way it used to be before cameras were on phones. You had to wait for someone to die and then you'd get their camera.
Nice camera.
People don't know much about the 90s. I find there's so close to us and yet
Play the easy
already.
way out.
Yeah, look at my ass. Look at my ass.
Eat my ass, mouse.
Yeah. Back it up. It's not stopping. Oh, the Link ass train. Someone's disabled the brakes, Aaron.
There's no brakes.
Yeah.
Look.
This is turning into Spirit Tracks.
There it is. Look at it. Look at it. Wait, can I?
I mean, if he's of age to kill things, he's of age. You know, that sounds fair.
Oh, you can't just sidle on any wall. I need a sidle wall. I think this is a sidle wall over here.
Need more damn
I
sidle
need to end
walls.
this episode with a sidle. Good sidle.
Good sidle.
Here we go. Sidle wall.
Squat.
He looks so fucking impressed.
It's a lot of work to do. Like, it's the long holds that I'm just fucking terrible at. It's so natural, it's the ones I gotta do. That's the thing that sucks. Like, exercise is great when you're good at the exercise. You know, doing a new one just blows. Fucking.
Yeah, fuck learning. Stick to what you know
New
and feel good
things.
forever.
Yeah, I just gotta do the things that I'm good at, and then I feel like I'm clever.
Hey, what's up
Great.
here? Oh, look at those.
I think it's a heart piece or some shit. Maybe like a problem for later.
Might be bombs.
Oh, yeah.
Just the bomb house. Usually gotta buy them. Maybe I can just steal them.
Or it mightn't be active yet. Wonk, wonk, wonk,
Might actually
wonk.
not be anything.
Just drop barrels on the cunt.
That's a good idea. Where is he? Oh!
Oh.
I love that one hair bun is bigger than the other. It's very odd. Mouth.
It's like a 13-year-old black girl.
God damn it. That's your next
Moesha.
time, peoples. What was it? Monique Monisha?
Monique Moesha. Instead of Unique
Monique
New York.
Moesha. Monique Moesha.
Yeah.
That's hard. Goodbye.
Keep It Classy is proudly sponsored completely by its fans. We thank you for your support.
It expanded somehow. I'll have you know.